Life doesn't always go the way we expect. We plan for smooth roads, but end up in storms. And sometimes we look up and ask, "Why, God? Why this?" But what if the storm you're in is not a mistake? What if the delay, the betrayal, the heartbreak are all part of the map that leads you to your purpose? Think of Joseph, a young man with dreams of greatness, of leadership, of purpose. But before the palace ever came the pit. His own brothers betrayed him. Not strangers, his brothers. They threw him into a pit and sold him as a slave. It looked like betrayal, but it was actually direction. In Egypt he worked hard, stayed faithful, but then falsely accused, thrown into prison, forgotten. It looked like injustice, but it was preparation. Every step, the pit, the slavery, the prison, wasn't a detour. It was the planned path of God. A painful path, yes, but it was the only road to the palace. And when the time was right, God lifted Joseph higher than anyone could imagine. Second only to Pharaoh, Joseph became the key to saving entire nations. His pain became purpose. His suffering became salvation for many. And that's what I want you to hear today. Whatever you're going through, the heartbreak, the confusion, the waiting, it's not wasted. You're not off course. You're on the way. Maybe you've been betrayed by people you trusted. So was Joseph. Maybe you've been falsely accused or misunderstood. So was Joseph. Maybe you've been working hard, doing right, but nothing's changing. Joseph did too. And still, every moment was building something inside him. Integrity, strength, faith. Because before God changes your position, He often changes your character. So, if you're in a place that feels dark or lonely, don't give up. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Every delay has meaning. Every detour has direction. The pit taught Joseph humility. The prison taught him patience, and both prepared him for power. When you stay faithful in the low places, God can trust you with the high places. The same God who lifted Joseph from the pit to the palace is still in control today, and He hasn't forgotten you. So don't lose heart. Don't stop believing. Don't quit walking. Because your struggle isn't the end of the story. It's the middle of your miracle. One day you'll look back and see every painful chapter was part of the plan. The pit wasn't punishment. It was preparation. The prison wasn't rejection. It was redirection. And the palace? That's the promise. So hold on, stay faithful, because the same God who guided Joseph's every step is guiding yours. You're not lost. You're on the way. This is not the end. It's the way to your planned destination.